battle has just begun!
Hey, welcome, viewers, to another Wi-Fi battle, or as I like to say, an episode of the RobotnikIsSexy show. I don't know. It keeps happening. I keep saying it. So, this is gonna be a passerby battle I had using my favorite team right now, this Trick Room team versus Sun. Now this guy used items, so that's good. I should probably get off my ass and find tougher battles using Discord, but I'm almost 30 years old and I don't know what Discord is, so I'll need some help. but this is a battle I've been holding on to for a while, and it's a really fun one. Yet again, we have Mimikyu. Mimikyu, he's just here to stay. I don't know, like every passerby is like, oh, Mimikyu is the best Pokemon. Like, yeah, it's really very funny. So let's get this started. I have awesome champion music too, I think. My opponent has a really cool trainer pose. Nice. I think mine's cooler because I unlocked mine by beating Super Singles, and I think that means a little bit more. He's gonna lead with the old Specs Tapu Lele, who, if you didn't know, is pretty much the best Pokemon in the game right now. So that's good. He's gonna hit me with what looks to be a Specs Shadow Ball, as I just get up Trick Room right now. Very thankful Claydol survived that. Great job, Tom Servo. You're just a real trooper, man. You're real good. So, especially on this team where every good Pokemon I have is weak to ground, so I just have ground resistance out the ass pretty much. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw out those Stealth Rocks and fodder myself, and pass along 3 turns of Trick Room to this monster, Robobay. Now, if I was max special attack investment, this thing would be down in 1 hit, but I'm max defense, so it survives. I'm not really bothered, though. The Spec Shadow Ball is going to do a decent chunk, though, and it's going to lower my special defense. So now, I'm actually going to stay in and go for another Flash Cannon. For some reason, I thought he might switch, just because passerby, so I stay in for a Flash Cannon. It turns out to be really helpful, as he just pulls a Gargle Flop and throws his Coco under the bus here. So that's a nice 2-hit KO. Nothing on his team really resists Flash Cannon, I think, so I can just keep going for it and call it good. So that's 1 free special attack boost right now, and I'm all right with that. I am totally fine. My special defense is down though, so he might be able to take advantage of that. Although somehow I doubt it, because I have Trick Room up and I have a special attack boost. But having just said that, Trick Room does end. He decides to send out Minior here. And, yeah, Minior can't really do jack shit. Unstab Earthquake. Unstab Earthquake, it does fucking tiddlywinks. It does nothing. I'm gonna... There we go. That's the magic right there. I think I spit on the screen and had to wipe that off, so... Yeah. You know, I think wiping off the screen in the middle of a video, like, I think that probably deserves a like rating and a comment, so let's do that. Let's do that. I'm only joking, but that's appreciated, obviously. I'm gonna Volt Switch. I'm gonna Volt Switch the fuck out of there. You know, take advantage of his own electric terrain, which I am, you know, more than happy to do. He's gonna go First, because Porygon 2 is going to be slower than Crabominable, but because he is damaged, I know that a Choice Banded Ice Hammer with Iron Fist boost, with all of the items and boosts I have, he's just not taking that hit. So now comes my favorite part of the battle. It's Mimikyu. Everyone's favorite Pokemon. I'm going to stay in for an Ice Hammer. Trick Room is still up. And I'm basically going to call out this Mimikyu cold, as I predict him to stay in for a Sword Dance, which is exactly what he does. Because what does every Mimikyu do? Use a Sword Dance every fucking time. It's like the ultimate scrub Pokemon, like seriously. So, yeah, Trick Room's up. I'm just gonna destroy him with that Ice Hammer now that his disguise is gone. So that's really great. Dimensions are gonna return to normal now, but that's fine. He's just gonna promote you know, the skillful legendary Tapu Lele. I'm gonna fodder Crabominable because at this point I'm pretty sure he is locked in, and I want to see what he's gonna go for here. He goes for Thunderbolt. Does take me out because Specs. That's too bad. It's never fun to really see Crabominable go down, especially when he voted for Donald Trump and he got elected. You know, like, so. You gotta stick around for that, right? So, okay, so, I'm just gonna go for, Cress here. You know what Cresselia does. I even have a Mental Herb on this guy, so that I can just go for those Trick Room Lunar Dance setups, like, whenever the fuck I want. So, I get Trick Room up again. I'm gonna even the score a little bit by foddering myself, but by doing so, we're gonna fully heal Magearna. So, this really makes all of the Tapu Lele efforts pretty much null and void, since Claydol was able to do his job perfectly well, using Trick Room and Stealth Rock. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay in for a Flash Cannon. And Magearna is looking sick right now with that special attack boost. That's what I love about the defensive Magearna, is that the Soul Heart ability becomes that much more useful, because the special attack boost becomes, I don't know, like, it just is more important, I guess. So I'm gonna go for that Volt Switch. He does have an Aegislash. Aegislash did get banned again, because, yeah, fair and balanced. He's gonna go for what I hope isn't gonna be a Shadow Ball. He actually goes Sacred Sword, which works out for me really, really well. Doesn't work out for him, though. It's just a public service announcement. If you are going to use Aegislash, use max special attack investment with Shadow Ball. Like, that's really the only way to go, I think. But that isn't true, because Aegislash has a million sets. But I'm going to call out this trainer once again. You know, King Shield, like, it's only the most predictable play in the entire universe, so I'm gonna stay in and go for Spikes. Now he's gonna go for Shadow Sneak. Without any boosts, it really doesn't do a lot, because Golisopod's defense is over 9,000, so I'm gonna, unfortunately not take him out with the Aqua Jet. He lives on a sliver, and then he, eats that Figgy Berry, and gets a shit ton of health back, actually. I've noticed a lot more people are using berries this game, or that there are a couple easily accessible berries, or they must be easily accessible berries that heal more than Citrus Berry, and they're not bad, especially when you're doing a double battle. So yeah, we're gonna call out King Shield once again, get up another layer of Spikes. Now what this does is it actually pressures Aegislash to stay in, because he's going to take a shitload of damage if he switches out at any point. So I'm going to, you know, get my emergency exit, switch advantage, and get Magearna back in. This time at full health, and he's going to go Iron Head. It does a lot. Like, I was a little afraid of getting Flinch Hacks here, but I think I'm good, as he just goes Sacred Sword. Doesn't even try for the Flinch Hacks. I gotta go Volt Switch. So Aegislash is out of here. I don't even need Trick Room anymore, because I know his last Pokemon is Minior, and Minior gets kind of rocked by Golisopod's Aqua Jet. So once again, we are going to get off that Lunar Dance. Once again, we are going to end the match with Galissapod just being fucking amazing. And once again, yeah, Magirna really just brings this whole team together. Without Magirna, this team would not be as good at all. Or just Trick Room as a format wouldn't be as good at all. Like, I really think it does come down to that. So, like I said, went for the Aquajet, knocked him out. That's good. That's good old fun. If you enjoyed this video, comment, like, subscribe. It really makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside, so that's cool. Yeah, see you later, YouTube. Bye-bye.